So I helped clean your table up a bit today.
Thank you.
I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does look nice. Thank you.
So for lunch, where did you get the idea to put cream cheese with the corn?
Well, my friend Johnny, his grandmother taught him to do that. I decided to do it too.
So was that idea a family recipe of sorts?
I think so. Yes, it was, Tyler.
How did you make the salmon?
Well, I just sprayed a little cooking oil in the bottom of the pan, and I put the salmon in there, and I just put a little bit of pepper and paprika on it, and I put it on 450, and I cooked it for about a half an hour by the time the oven warmed up. Maybe 20-25 minutes from frozen, and it was pretty much cooked, I'd say.
So apparently the trade advisor is the wholesaler, it seems.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Do you want any craft?
No, thank you, honey. I'll let you eat it tomorrow so that you have something to eat tomorrow while I'm at work. I'll be at work for, well, a long time.
Yeah. Last night I found that bag of salsa sun chips, and I ate most of the bag by the time you got up today.
Yeah. They're pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I stopped at one point with roughly half of it eaten, and then ate some more at a later point because I felt a little hungry.
Oh, did you, honey? I'm sorry.
It's okay. You got these carrots from Wegmans, right?
I did, yeah. They're special, like a shaved carrot. Thought that would be a good thing to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you usually like salmon pretty good. We gotta start being healthier.
That's for sure. I'm currently producing beverages in order to help out my fellowship on the fellowship adventures.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's good.
Yeah. I got the dwarven portal built. Though it ended up being a bit of a hassle. Because I'm thinking these settlement buildings have to be connected to both regular street and to portal tracks.
Wow.
I'm thinking. This is currently the highest level workshop I can build, and this the highest level residence.
I see.
I'd like to upgrade the dwarven portal, but I can't do that until I have some granite.
Oh. I see.
And that's what I'm currently working on. I'm trying to get the research points in order to complete that research upgrade. The tournament, I believe it's an elixir tournament that's going on. Gave me a boost to my skill points, but I also completed many province encounters today. Though it wasn't quite enough to be able to get the granite mines yet.
I see, Tyler.
On the 99th can Hamming, I'm currently working on the door.
Oh.
For the latest scene where Dan Hamming gets out of the Uber vehicle. I'm just trying to think of what the car looks like from the inside.
What kind of car is it?
A hatchback.
That's cool.
That's what the prop name said. There was actually I ended up using the hatchback for an earlier scene, so I had to go back and change the color of it from a light gray to red.
Oh.
So that it would be the Uber driver vehicle and the vehicle one of the three hides behind, who was intended to be a Hispanic female, along with a Caucasian male and an African American male. I was trying to create the most diverse group of three I could think of.
I see.
The Hispanic female has a tattoo on her arm. The Caucasian male has this sort of handlebar mustache, if that's the correct name for it. And the African American has a pointy mustache. Now it's pretty small.
I haven't got the mail, but I guess I could do it tomorrow.
Do you want me to get the mail?
We'd have to put some pants on.
That's fine by me. Yeah, this crab mac and cheese is pretty good.
I'm glad you like it.
What did you put in it?
Just the cheese packet and butter.
No
No milk.
Simple but effective. I remember you had some of the mashed potatoes and corn for lunch.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got what was left after that. Microwaved that for 30 seconds. Though I had some difficulty getting the plastic lid off due to a broken fingernail.
Oh, dear.
It's why I had to open the aluminum cans with this hand.
Not aluminum can.
Such as the Monster Energy drinks,
Oh.
the Sparkling Diet, Oceanberry beverages. Last night, I stayed sitting here at the kitchen table with the laptop until 4 a.m.
Okay. You might want to get on a better schedule.
Yeah.
All right. Keep me awake. I gotta go to work in the morning. Ooh.
Okay, I took a nap from 9:30 in the morning to 11:30 in the morning.
That's not much sleep.
Regardless of that, I'm not feeling tired right now.
Wow.
And I completed a lesson on Duolingo.
Good.
I haven't met my...
Remind me Friday, Terry. But can you check Friday and see when you gotta go get your books? You gotta get your books.
Okay.
You only got what, a couple weeks?
Maybe a couple weeks.
Yeah. We wanna know. You don't want to be in a situation where you don't have your books, because just in case we have to order them, you gotta wait for them to come in.
Okay. Right. If I remember correctly, for breakfast, we had turkey bacon along with eggs of some kind. Am I remembering correctly?
No, we had turkey bacon, mashed potatoes, and corn with cream cheese on it.
Oh, it was technically lunch with how late we had it.
True.
I didn't remember the turkey bacon part, and I personally finished the leftovers that was left on the pan.
Mm-hmm.
I updated Windows and resolved as many notifications as I could to try and resolve this issue. It seems to randomly pop up after some period of time. I'm not sure what causes the activate Windows, go to settings to activate Windows text to appear. I've updated my laptop to the most recent version. I personally resumed the updates thinking the lapse in keeping up with the updates was what was causing the issue, and or that it has something to do with the notifications. Also, some of the keys, such as this one and this one, are kind of stuck and unresponsive. So in order to, if I really wanted to type it out with this key, I would have to press down on it like this a lot of times. Stuff like this.
Yeah, just be careful that you don't overuse your push the same buttons when you're doing a game. You might have to see if you can get that other one to use to work that Dad bought you. Possibly.
For the keys that are unresponsive, I've been opening up a touch keyboard and then moving the cursor over to press those keys on the keyboard.
Oh, okay. As long as it's working.
Yeah. Do you still have Geek Squad?
No?
So who's there to resolve issues with your laptops?
I don't know. You have to ask Dad like where he got it, or I know there's a computer place somewhere on Ridge Road that used to be. I'm not sure if it's still open or not, but there was a place.
I also had some more of one bag of peppermint chow.
Oh, how was that? I never got to try that. Was it chocolatey or was it just like popcorn?
It tastes chocolatey to me. Maybe it's a series of Chex pieces, pretzel sticks, and bits of chocolate dusted with powder that tastes like peppermint.
Oh.
Maybe that's what it is.
Well, sounds pretty good.
That first bag is nearly finished now.
Wow. Well, that's good. Oh.
You said you wanted pizza today, right?
I guess we'll get it some other day.
Tomorrow?
I won't be here, honey, till 10 o'clock. I just cooked food for you.
Maybe I could order it by myself.
Well, maybe I don't know. I just made a bunch of food I don't want to waste. Maybe we could just wait till Friday when I'll be home.
All right. Today's Wednesday, right?
Yes.
Okay. I massaged your thumb today when you said it was hurting.
Yeah, thank you, honey. Yeah.
Anything to support you and keep you comfortable.
Military helicopter.
Oh, was there a military helicopter crash?
Apparently.
Where?
White House press secretary will first brief.
If I recall, I don't recall playing any Bloons Tower Defense 6 today, except maybe last night.
Oh, yeah?
Between midnight and 6 in the morning, perhaps.
Alright, I see. Alright, well, all the food's up on the shelf. We just gotta be careful when we get it out, okay?
Okay.
Put it back exactly how I have it in there, then nothing will get spilled.
How long do I microwave the Kraft mac and cheese for? 2 minutes?
Put it in a bowl or... Well, you could probably... Well, you can put it in another bowl. I don't know if you want to eat everything that's in that glass bowl, but you have to take the plastic lid off before you microwave it.
Of course.
Depends how much you got on there. It's probably like a minute, depending on how much is on your plate. Well...
I personally watched the inauguration with my mom. The purpose of that short nap in the morning was to And sure, I wouldn't oversleep and miss the inauguration live. I think I watched the inauguration in my mom's bedroom until roughly noon. And then later on, starting from, I think, from 2 p.m.-ish to 3:30-ish p.m., I watched the things technically preceding the inauguration, since Biden was sworn in at 11:48 a.m., 12 minutes early from the scheduled noon time. I watched the part preceding down here at the kitchen, that flat screen TV on, watching everything but the virtual parade. And it was at that time that I took some time to clean up the table to give myself something to do. But for the most part, I mostly stood in roughly this corner, though obviously closer to the TV, maybe just to the left of this chair, to watch most of the post-inauguration activities. And also listening to the Q&A sessions that were sprinkled in between and during the post-inauguration activities. Well, I'm glad that Biden has been inaugurated and won the election, and I voted for Biden. I know that this is no magic bullet, and I know that a lot of work must be done for us to resolve the issues we currently face and to face the challenges that must be resolved. I know there's going to be a lot of work that has to be done in the coming weeks and months. I know that Biden has made some mistakes, given with crime reform bills that have been criticized as contributing to mass incarceration of African Americans and other minorities within the United States, such as Latinos or Latinx. And I personally would have preferred either Bernie Sanders or Elizabeth Warren. But I personally feel that Biden is a definite improvement from the now ex-president. I'm just glad that Biden has acknowledged his mistakes and that he's ready to take on this chance we've given him to help lead the world to a better course in contributing along with the global community. I have a lot of optimism for the future, and I'm feeling pretty good.